So, in Scorpio season fashion, I received this message that was not only for me, and an exercise and everything that was not only for me, but I was to share with those of you who it's meant to reach, those of you who are willing and ready to receive this message and this activity. You were not sent here to be palatable. You were sent here to be powerful. You are here to be powerful, not palatable. You're not just a one size fits all for everybody. You're not supposed to be everybody's favorite flavor. You standing in your truth and the power of that truth, you standing in your truth unlocks your power. And you are here to be powerful, not palatable. But we really need to work on our relationship to and with power. Because power is just energy. Power is capability. Power is ability. It's just energy. It's currency. It's frequency. Frequency, yeah. But what we do with that frequency, with that vibration, with that energy, is what can pervert and distort power or elevate, uplift, and ground it. Okay? So in order to do that, we have to understand the light and shadow of our relationship to and with power in order to integrate it and utilize it. Okay? So for a minute, we're going to do a 3-minute exercise. And then you can up this as you go if you want to. But to just get you started, right? Because you're going to go through cycles of your relationship with power as you grow. Okay? 3 minutes tops is what we're going to do. For a 1 minute, what I want you to do is I want you to sit and write all of the light aspects of what you think of and feel when you hear power, when you hear the word power. What are positive things that come up off the top of your head, from your heart, from your deepest light being? What comes up? Don't overthink it. Don't over worry about it. Don't overanalyze it. Just write. It could be words. It could be like just in a stream of thought and just writing. Anything that comes to mind and heart that is of that positive idea of what you think of and feel when you hear power. Okay? So like this could be, at my highest peak and point of power, I'm healthy, I'm vibrant, I'm sexy, I'm active, I'm laughing genuinely, I'm, sharing things without shame. I don't hesitate to follow my heart. Like whatever comes from the deepest depths of your heart and soul, be honest and let that light around power show you what power means for you. Set that timer for 1 minute, and once it goes off, just stop. You may not be able to finish the sentence or, whatever. That's okay. Just stop. This is just a quickie exercise just to get a baseline of where you are when it comes to power. Okay? So then next, I want you to set another timer for 1 minute and write about anything heavy you have attached to the word power. When you think of power, what comes up that could be a negative or a heavier, darker, fearful, sabotaging kind of thought that has made you afraid of power, that has made you lean away from power? Okay, there's a reason why you're leaning, and that's because there's a belief and a voice and an idea about power in there that's also not helpful. Okay, so write about it for 1 minute. 1 minute. Stream of consciousness, words, whatever comes to mind and heart. Really pull it from the root, okay? Now, what I want you to do for the next minute or so, okay? If you need longer, that's okay. But for a minute at least, read everything you've just written. The light, the shadow. How can you integrate these two? How can your light and your dark come to a conclusion that they both want to work together and join forces, not fight against each other? What is in your shadow that is actually looking for you to do some serious digging and nurturing in the dirt of your soul so that you can really match and meet and elevate up to the levels of the light aspects of your power that are waiting for you? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So take whatever you got in this activity for these few minutes, and after really observing, write at least 3 action steps you can start taking for this dark period of the year to integrate your light and shadow around power, to develop a healthier relationship to power. Because like I said in the beginning, power is just energy, and what we're doing with it is what can kind of give us a negative mindset on power, because power is not bad. Like they say that money is the root of all evil, right? No, it's not. Money is energy. It's a tool. Your beliefs about money could be evil and harmful and damaging and self-sabotaging and cruel and greedy and all that stuff, but that's because you're having beliefs and thoughts and ideas about money that are those things. Money is not bad. Money is not the root of all evil. It is a form of currency. It's a form of energy, a tool of energy, an energy tool, a creative energy tool, that with that money you create something else, right? You could create pain or you can create pleasure. You can create something that's helpful to your community or harmful to it. You can pay a bill or you can use that money and go spend frivolously and then suffer. Okay? But that's all because of your own beliefs that you're creating around money, not the money itself. It's like guns. Guns don't kill people. People kill people with guns. Guns are not getting up off the table and shooting people. Okay? Now, you can use that gun in self-defense, right? For hunting. Or you can just kill somebody in cold blood because you hate them. Okay? Your beliefs about what that tool is for are the power that you give it. But power is not bad. It's what's behind it, what is driving it, that can direct it in a frame of thought, a train of thought, and in a pathway that is harmful or helpful. Okay? So start really developing, come up with these action steps, these few action steps you can start taking to really developing a healthier relationship with your power and using it in a way that empowers you. And see how this both challenges you in a good way and really introduces you to a part of yourself that has been hiding and waiting for you to seek yourself out. And if anything comes up for you that you feel comfortable sharing, you can share in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you on what comes up in this activity for you. If you don't want anything out in the public, you can email me at jpspiritualfitness@gmail.com. If you'd like to work more deeply on this together and need that soul-to-soul support, I am available Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 12 to 7 p.m., offering soul-to-soul support through tarot coaching, spiritual coaching. We do life mapping, which is literally coaching your unconscious mind. I can teach you and guide you through EFT tapping. I offer distance Reiki sessions and Reiki rituals and healing, psychic surgery sessions, right of the womb sessions for females who want to explore womb healing and empowerment, because there's a lot of stuff that can come from that in regards to power that you could be blocking. So if you need that one-on-one support, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help you. I'd love to work with you. And if you enjoy all this content that I'm putting out here, all these things that I'm sharing from my heart and soul, and you'd like to just buy me a coffee and support the work I'm doing here online, but also offline, you can go to the link in my description and select a donation of your intuitive choosing to donate to my sacred work, and I would greatly appreciate that. Take care. Bye for now.